हमें सौंपिए, हम अपना खुद फैसला करना जानते हैं।
Firstly, the center is sitting on thousands of crores of Nirbhaya funds. Similarly, all the other states, they keep demanding from the center and the center refuses to give.
Since the horrific gang rape and murder of a young doctor in Hyderabad, protests and demands for swift justice are intensifying. Tens of thousands of youth joined street protests across Andhra Pradesh to demand justice for the rape victim and a family. There were protests also at Shadnagar in Hyderabad as the accused were taken on judicial remand. In New Delhi, the Women's Commission led protests demanding punishment within 6 months for rape convicts. Students hit the streets in Bengaluru demanding capital punishment for rapists. In Kolkata, doctors of the Calcutta National Medical College held a candlelight march against the Hyderabad rape and murder. Those are the protests, but are they enough? Think about the kind of a society that we are talking about. It's getting reported today that the Hyderabad rape victim's name was a top trending topic on a porn site. Imagine how depraved can we become as a society and people. There is nationwide outrage over rapes today. There must have been 1 million mutinies already now, yet the macabre story plays out time and again. If it's Delhi one day, it's Telangana the next, Kota one day, another day Kolkata. The gruesomeness gets multiplied with each case. There are calls for justice to the victim. Demands are made for stricter laws and swift punishment. Each incident plays out in this usual pattern before another incident takes place and the earlier one gets forgotten or consigned to the dustbin of time. And then the netas enact yet another farce over women's protection. Outraged voices demand lynching, hanging, whatnot in parliament. It's been 7 years since the Nirbhaya gang rape, 7 years. The family of the girl who was brutalized and left to die is still fighting for justice. Why should it be like this? Does all this outrage and anger lead to anything at all? India still remains the rape capital of the world. Women can't step out of their house unguarded at night. Stalking, molestation and rapes have become an everyday affair. What we get to know is just what eventually gets reported. According to one survey, 99% of the crime against women does not get reported in this country. Think of that. And what are we talking about? We are talking about justice for Adi Abadi. We want our rights, we want justice, we want everyone to know that we will step out boldly into the night. We won't be cowed down by men who can't stand our freedoms, who decide the do's and don'ts for us. And for that, we need to demand accountability, accountability from the courts, accountability from the police, accountability from the netas who make the laws. We want to show a mirror tonight to the system that has let down and shamed India's Adi Abadi. 7 years ago, after the brutal gang rape and murder of a Delhi girl, the government had set up the Nirbhaya Fund. This was a non-lapsable corpus fund to ensure the safety and security of women. Now take a look at how serious the governments have been in implementing the scheme. Let's look at these numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Telangana, where the latest incident has happened, got 10,351 lakh rupees under this scheme and barely 419 lakhs have been utilized. the government could have used this fund to set up night patrolling by motorcycles and increase surveillance. Nothing like that happened either in Delhi. The state government, you know, we are seeing the State Women's Commission chairperson sit on a dharna. It's all very well. But why doesn't she work to utilize this amount first? Of the 39,090 lakhs available to the state under the Nirbhaya fund, only 1,941 lakh has been spent. Maharashtra, where the 2013 Shakti Mills gang rape is still fresh in our memories, did not utilize even a paisa of the Nirbhaya fund. Just look at that statistics. There was major outrage in Uttar Pradesh over the Unnao rape case. The state used only 393 of the 11,939 lakhs received under Nirbhaya fund. In West Bengal, which was rocked by protests following the infamous Park Street rape, barely 5% of the fund was utilized. And Karnataka, which too has witnessed a steady rise in rape cases, spent barely 1,362 of the 19,772 lakhs given under the Nirbhaya fund. So that is the status check. Let me bring in my guests now. Asha Devi is Nirbhaya's mother. Aishwarya Bhati is a lawyer. Charu Pragya is the BJP spokesperson. Jasmine Shah is vice chairperson of Dialogue and Development Commission of the Delhi government. Manojit Mandal is a TMC sympathizer joining us from Kolkata. Jasmine, coming to you. Why has the Delhi government failed to utilize the complete Nirbhaya fund?
Sorry, is that question to me?
Jasmine, yes. Jasmine
Yes.
Shah, go ahead.
So let me first state that the Nirbhaya funds that have been allocated in Delhi have been allocated to Delhi police for revamping its infrastructure, and unfortunately we have not seen the utilization of that fund. But as far as Delhi government is concerned, over the last 4 to 5 years, some landmark improvements have been done as far as the CCTVs and street lights is concerned. Delhi is the only city today that has installed over 1 lakh CCTVs across Delhi, and 2 lakh more CCTVs
What
are
about
being
the
installed
helpline?
in all corners of
Jasmine?
Delhi. This is the largest such initiative.
Okay.
Yes.
There is
The
one
helpline
stop,
again
center
in Delhi,
and scheme, which is OSC, which is one stop center scheme.
Absolutely.
201 lakh allocated to Delhi, zero utilization. Again, helpline, should I give you that data as well, Jasmine? Can we for a change accept that yes, you have failed the women of the city? Because again, Delhi 49 lakh given for helpline scheme, universalization of women helpline, zero utilized.
That all comes under Delhi police, and that's the point I'm trying to make, that much of the law and order enforcement machinery comes under Delhi police, which is a central government body, and this is one investment, but something which is known for 10 years, which is vacancies in Delhi police. Today they stand to the tune of 52,000 vacancies in Delhi police still are lying empty, and for years together we've been pleading with the center that let's not play politics, or let's not deprioritize women's safety, fill those positions, ensure that there are adequate PCR vans on the streets of Delhi. Again, there is 40% vacancy, and we don't even have CCTVs in the police stations of Delhi. So it's absolutely shocking that even the national capital does not have the most basic infrastructure, and the BJP government has just given it a complete miss.
Charu, all promises of Beti Bachao have begun to ring hollow as far as the BJP is concerned. Besides what is being what Jasmine is talking about, essentially, because Delhi police comes under the center, the charge is also of the states which are governed by you, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka. Again, non-utilization of funds.
Maria, first of all, I'd like to make it very clear that an incident like this is not an incident which should be dividing us up politically. This is not a time to do tutu meme. This is not a time to point fingers at each other. We need to introspect. We need to understand how we have all collectively failed to make sure certain measures are provided. As for my party is concerned, I can assure you that We are the most compassionate when it comes to the needs of women. That being said, there are certain loopholes, there are certain lacunas which have as a nation we've been unable to fulfill. I am not talking specifically about India also. Globally, there are certain issues with women that we're all struggling with. And today I want to point out that the most important thing is, with infrastructure in place, with every single other thing in place, we have to make sure our judiciary starts acting swiftly,
we have
strictly, very
playing
severely.
politics
We
over
cannot wait
institutions.
for punishment to
We
be
have
met
seen
out at
how Aam Aadmi Party and
accused-
BJP fight over institutions and domain spaces. My question here is, why is Delhi police failing the women of Delhi? Shouldn't we be asking
No, I
that
don't
question?
think Delhi police is
It's
failing
about
the
the
women of
question
Delhi,
of
Mariam.
accountability.
We have to look.
Who do
We
we
have
ask
to
that
see
question?
the
Delhi police
ratio
not
of
accountable
police
at all to the people
versus
of
public
Delhi?
in a country like India. We have to also see that it is very easy for opposition political parties to come out today, create a hue and cry about an incident that is honestly heart-wrenching. Me as a working woman who at 10:30 p.m. at night is working tonight, I am extremely worried about the situation which is out on the streets. If there is an unlit corner, does it mean that I cannot go there? Does it mean that somebody is going to follow my car, puncture my tires, possibly rape me,
Charu,
burn me,
I
so that
understand
even
your
my
concerns
parents cannot
as
recognize me?
another
So
working
the
woman.
entire scenario is very dismal,
But the question-
and we
yes,
have to find
agree.
solutions collectively.
Yes, I agree.
Instead, we
It's
have
about
to
the
also
collective
understand
conscience of
that
a
if we
nation
have
which
a
has been
fund which is
shaken,
given by
and
the
that is the
government,
reason why I'm
we
asking
need
about
to
accountability.
work together and understand where we should spend this fund.
Yes.
We have to advise the
Aishwarya.
organizations which have these funds at hand how to spend them. And if
Aishwarya,
that is not being done, I think there needs to be a check and
when
balance.
we look at
and
the
we have to
reaction from
provide
the
that.
two politicians on the panel, Aishwarya, it gives me a feeling that it's about we protecting our own selves. If the police and the government all fail to use these funds, then
No,
how
no,
do
no,
we
no,
reconcile to
absolutely
the
not.
reality of a
Absolutely not.
failed accountability? I mean, accountability, who is to be held accountable? If I don't hold the politicians accountable, the governments accountable, the policemen accountable, then who do I hold accountable, Aishwarya?
No, absolutely, Maria. The buck stops with the government, and we cannot be passing on the buck anymore. The fact of the matter is that women's safety is not a priority for us anymore. I mean, it has never been. Why anymore? It's never been. It just doesn't matter. We treat women as liabilities. For us, women are not assets. They are not one half of the population. They are not one half of the family. And yes, governments are most responsible, but equally so in families.
Yes.
In the families also, women's safety is not an issue. They are not an asset for us. We completely, turn a blind eye on it. How come the same police is extremely sensitized when it is on VIP duties?
Yes.
Nobody needs to sensitize
Yes.
them. How come when it comes to lodging an FIR of a missing girl, they will make the parents wait for hours altogether in the police station? How come when the same cases come to the courtroom, the matters take so long that it adds insult to injury to whoever is there?
Yes.
It just doesn't matter. As a society, as families, as a nation, as humanity, we need to have zero tolerance for all offenses against women, because these are hate crimes.
These are hate crimes. I
perpetrated
agree
on
with you
girls and
completely.
women.
Let's use that phrase now. Time has come for, because of the gruesomeness of these incidents, let's say these are hate crimes against the Adhi Abadi, or the 50% of the population. Aishwarya and all the panelists, just hold on to your thoughts. I'm going to come back to you. Let me get Asha Devi quickly on the show now. आशा जी, आपकी बेटी के नाम पर ये फंड शुरू हुआ है. अगर आप डिटेल्स देखती हैं तो साफ-साफ तौर पर दिख रहा है कि तेलंगाना की सरकार, जहां पे ये घटना घटी, दिल्ली की सरकार, उत्तर प्रदेश की सरकार, इन्होंने फंड इस्तेमाल नहीं किया है. तो इस फंड का या कॉर्पस फंड का क्रिएशन का फायदा क्या हुआ?
कोई फायदा नहीं हुआ. जब केस हुई थी तो दूसरी सरकार थी, उन्होंने बना दिया, उन्होंने दिखा दिया कि हमने महिलाओं के लिए बना दिया. दूसरी सरकार आई, 5 साल बीत गया, इसमें भी 1-1.5 साल बीत गया, तो एक बना दिया गया है कि नहीं, एक महिलाओं के लिए फंड बना है. महिलाओं की हालत देश में इतनी खराब है, आपके पास सब कुछ है, पैसा है, ताकत है, सब कुछ है, लेकिन आप इस्तेमाल ही नहीं किए। कम से कम उसी फंड से जो भी कोर्ट में कमियां हैं, कोर्ट में जज नहीं है, फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट नहीं है, तो उसको बनवाते, महिलाओं के लिए सेफ्टी के लिए कुछ होता तो एक हमें समझ भी आता। लेकिन बस जब भी आज 7 साल से सुनते हैं कि निर्भया फंड, इनको उसको यूज करने का कोई जगह ही नहीं है, कोई काम ही नहीं है कि नहीं महिलाओं के सुरक्षा के लिए हम कुछ करें, तो उस फंड का क्या फायदा। कहीं रेलवे में दे देते हैं, कहीं रोड बनाने में लगा देंगे, तो उससे महिलाओं की सेफ्टी थोड़ी होगी। महिलाओं की सेफ्टी तो तब होगी कि जब महिलाओं के लिए काम करेंगे आप। आप कोर्ट तो फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट तो बना दिए, लेकिन उसमें आप एक बार भी मुंह नहीं करते हैं, देखते नहीं है कि नहीं उसमें जज भी हैं कि नहीं है। आपने कानून बना दिया, कभी भी आप पलट के नहीं देखते हैं कि नहीं उस कानून का कैसे यूज हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, महिलाओं के साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, तो उस फंड का क्या फायदा।
जी, आपको लगता है कि हर बार ये घटना होती है और हम इस तरह की बात करते हैं कि निर्भया फंड का क्या हुआ, नाराजगी होती है, सड़क पर मोमबत्तियां जलाई जाती हैं, उस तरह का तमाशा होता है, लेकिन जो सिंसियरिटी है वो नहीं दिखती, ये बस लिप सर्विस है और अकाउंटेबिलिटी फिक्स नहीं होती।
बस यही एक सिलसिला बन गया है। 2012 में भी यही हुआ, आज भी हुआ। हम तो यही पूछना चाहते हैं कि क्या हम इससे भी ऊपर उठ के कुछ करेंगे, इससे भी ऊपर कुछ है। क्योंकि जब भी घटना हो जाती है तभी कहते हैं कि हम फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट बनाएंगे, सख्त कानून करेंगे। तो आप कब करेंगे? आपको क्या चाहिए कानून बनाने के लिए? क्या चाहिए उनको फांसी देने के लिए? क्या चाहिए आपको फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट बनाने के लिए? अब किस तरह की घटना चाहिए? 2012 में इतना भीषण घटना हुई, अभी वो बच्ची को जिंदा जला दिया गया। आपको कानून सख्त करने के लिए, इस पे इनको सुरक्षा करने के लिए आपको क्या चाहिए? कैसी केस चाहिए कि आप उठा के उनको फांसी देंगे और जल्दी देंगे? हमें तो कहीं ना कहीं अभी मन में डर है कि जिस तरह से हम संघर्ष 7 साल से कर रहे हैं, उनको सजा नहीं हुई है। आज हम इतने सारे चैनलों पे बात कर रहे हैं, इतना धरना प्रदर्शन हो रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं वो भी परिवार कहीं हमारे ही जैसे ना सालों साल जूझता रहे और इंसाफ की हाथ जोड़ के इंसाफ मांगता रहे। हमें तो ये डर है कि इतना कुछ होने के बाद भी हम इससे कुछ ऊपर उठेंगे, इसके लिए कुछ करेंगे।
जब आप पूछती हैं कि ऊपर उठेंगे, पूछेंगे, क्या कोई सल्यूशन नहीं है? इसी तरह का क्या ये साइकिल है? गुस्सा होगा, इंसिडेंट होगा, उसके बाद नाराजगी होगी, सब लोग नाराजगी दिखाएंगे, पार्लियामेंट में इशू रेज होगा, अकाउंटेबिलिटी फिक्स नहीं होगी और फिर से हम ये सवाल आपसे पूछेंगे।
बिल्कुल ये आईने की तरह साफ है कि उनको कोई परवाह नहीं है कि हमारे देश में महिलाएं जराई हैं, फूकी जराई हैं, उनके साथ क्राइम हो रहा है। क्योंकि उनको चाहिए सिर्फ वोट चाहिए। वो वोट बैंक बना रहे हैं, रैली कर रहे हैं, प्रोग्राम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन देश में क्या हो रहा है, महिलाओं के साथ क्या हो रहा है, उनसे उनको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है। तभी तो वो फंड रखा हुआ है, कहीं रैली में लग जाएगा, कहीं रोड बन जाएगा, लेकिन महिलाओं के लिए कुछ नहीं होगा। हर जगह का यही हाल। जब फंड बना था तो बहुत जोरों शोरों से हो रहा था कि नहीं हम इस फंड से महिलाओं की सुरक्षा के लिए काम करेंगे, 600 जिले में सेंटर बनवाएंगे, सब कुछ एक ही जगह पे होगा। आज भी महिला को जब FIR कराने जाती है तो उसको उसी से सवाल पूछा जाता है कि क्या कर रही थी, क्यों गई थी वहाँ। इस बच्ची पे भी सवाल उठाया कि वो तो गई, इसका मतलब भाग गई। उस 2012 में भी हुआ कि 9 बजे रात को क्या कर रही थी। लेकिन कभी पलट के कोई पूछता है अपने उस मुजरिमों से, उनके माँ बाप से, उनके परिवार वाले से, उस लड़कों से, माँ बाप को भी छोड़िए, उस लड़कों से कभी पूछा जाता है कि आखिर उन्होंने ऐसा क्यों किया?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. आपने सही सवाल पूछा कि उन लड़कों से सवाल पूछा जाता है क्या? Manojit Mandal, you have a woman chief minister, and look at the sham again in the state of Bengal. the utilization of the fund is speaking essentially about how all these talks of fast track courts failing to deliver fast track justice, because the society at large and the political class at large has almost become a cocktail, I would say, of bigotry and mere lip service.
You see, Maria, it's not the question of a woman chief minister. I mean, it's a crime that we'll have to deal with accordingly, whether it's a woman chief minister or a male chief minister.
No, but
Having
we
said
expect
that, I
some
must-
degree of greater sincerity when there is a woman chief minister.
Yes. Maria, this is something that none of us will love to defend. Yet, I would like to say, in Bengal, if you see after the Park Street or Kamduni rape case, there has not been such cases of this kind of outrageous nature in Bengal, luckily so. That doesn't mean that we are absolutely zero when it comes to violation or violence against women. No, I'm not saying that. Having said that, you see the record of the state government, we have highest number of women police stations in the state. We have different kinds of fund declared, announced by the chief minister herself, including compensation and jobs to the victim and the victim's family. These things are there. Yes, I agree with you that this fund has not been properly utilized by the state, but other measures have been taken. And that's the simple reason that still in Kolkata, even recently there were
Should I give you
some
more
minor
statistics?
incidents of minor
Should I give you
incidents.
more
Yes,
statistics
yeah,
about-
Yeah, please.
And-
Please show me.
Yes.
Show me, Maria. Please show me in the last
Women
5-6
Helpline
years,
Scheme,
this kind of
62 lakh
outrageous-
sanctioned, zero
outrageous
used
crime against
in
women.
Bengal, and it's long list of multiple categories, and how
Yes.
West Bengal, just as other states, have failed the women. My question is the use and the purpose of this corpus. It was about ensuring that there is
Can
greater
I,
patrolling.
can I cut in, please, Maria?
Yes,
Maria,
please, go ahead. Wait,
I
one
don't
moment.
wish to
What we
rest on
need
the
to do,
laurels
Maria,
of
is
the
that
chief
we have to
minister.
start utilizing this fund at the school level itself. We have to start sensitizing the boys. Why must all the education for safety be directed towards girls? Why can we not direct it towards boys? Why can we not sensitize even families when they are raising their children that you have to make sure your men learn to respect ladies, your men do not become criminals. We have to start
all
focusing
that's fine.
on mental health in a very holistic
While
way.
we talk about
Because when
behavioral
crimes like this happen,
correction-
we are forced to think about mental health of these people. And instead of sitting here and pointing fingers at each other, and I'm speaking to two people on your panel who are from two parties who vehemently oppose BJP, but I think this is the point where all political parties, all political leaders, all societal leaders need to come together, need to introspect, and we have to understand how best we can move forward. Yes, funds have been set out for us. Maybe organizations have not understood how best to use them. Why don't we get down to doing that? Why don't we decide this is how we
Okay,
can
let's
do
start
it?
taking
Why
the
don't
final
we
words
speak
now.
to the stakeholders
Jasmine, I'm going
here?
to begin with you. And I'll give the final words to the women on the panel as part of the tradition that I follow on my shows. Jasmine, beginning with you. How will you ensure, as part of the Delhi government, that you will utilize the fund that has been given to you? I understand what you're talking about in the context of what the Delhi police should be doing. What about you?
No, absolutely. And I must say that, we, for a government that has the political will and intent, they would even go ahead and use their own state budget funds. And I must say that in this case, Delhi government has already sanctioned and is spending around 400 crores. 300 crores is what we are spending to put like 3 lakh CCTVs across the streets of Delhi. I must tell you, this is the largest such project of its kind across the world, not just for any city in India, anywhere in the world. No city has invested in 3 lakh CCTVs. Delhi government is doing it from its own funds. We
Manojit?
have not received Nirbhaya funds for that. Second, we are installing 2.1 lakh street lights are
In
being
this
installed in
state
Delhi
of
to
West
eradicate
Bengal,
dark spots.
the chief
And we
minister
have
has
also,
done lot of things for the women. The crimes against women are really down. I'm asking you, show me a single
not a
incident of
reality.
this kind of outrageous nature
Don't talk
in the
about
last 5
bizarre
years.
statistics that do not
After the
exist,
Pak
Manojit.
Star. Please, Maria, please show me one incident in the last 5 years of this nature. Please, I'm asking you. Even if there is minimum or minor crimes against women, the police commissioner, even recently, 4 months back, police commissioner was on the spot directly when something happened against one particular model in the city of Kolkata. The police commissioner himself went to
Okay,
help her
Charu.
out. Maria, this is happened. This is getting down. Yes,
Okay, can we
zero.
can we for a change?
This is not a
Not
time
about,
where I'm
yes, while I
appreciating
understand,
statistics,
one moment,
Maria.
while I
I
understand that
am not.
law and order is a state subject, how about states saying, yes, we failed to utilize, we will ensure that in the next 6 months, look at some kind of timeline that things will be delivered. Can we talk about that instead of talking about and enumerating, giving me list of what all you have
Thank
done?
you very much, because these
Yes,
kind
please,
of
Charu.
number throwing that men seem to do disappoint me.
Yes.
And this is not what we need to be doing right now. We have to make sure that a few things are done. One, we have to focus on women's safety, which means that we have to do sensitization at the grassroots level, at the school level, when parents are upbringing their children. I appeal to the courts that you
Manojit
have to
Mandal,
make sure that
stay
there is a
silent
provision
now.
of capital punishment.
Yes, go ahead.
Monojit Mandalji, please do
Go
not
ahead,
shout
Charu,
at me.
Charu,
We are
forget
not
it.
doing a
Go ahead.
MMA match, so this is a very serious issue.
Famous
Yes.
sexual
Thanks,
harassment.
Maria.
on
The second thing is I want to appeal to the courts in our country. I want to appeal to the judges in our country. Dear sirs, you have everything at your fingertips. Please utilize the punishments that law
Can you
allow
ensure
us.
that the law
They should
ministry
be given
issues a
capital
directive,
punishment
that the law
swiftly,
ministry issues an
immediately,
advisory to
quickly.
all the courts? Ensure that,
You know, Maria,
that there
very
is some kind of
honestly, yes, why
mobilization,
not? I would be
particularly of the
delighted
pending
to
cases.
spearhead some sort of an initiative like that. We
right.
have to move together, and
Yes.
even if it is our own government,
Aishwarya,
what
quickly,
stops us from
sum it
going
up
there?
for me.
Women should not be the victims of the demonic thoughts that these
Absolutely.
men seem to hold. We
Aishwarya,
have to
10
find a
seconds,
solution.
quickly,
My
sum it up.
last appeal: stop blaming the victim. Stop
Yeah.
blaming the victim. Stop telling
Fine
women
enough.
this is what you
Fine
should
enough.
or should not
Yes.
do. Kindly tell your sons
Aishwarya.
how they should behave.
Maria, all that I'm going to say is that if we can't change our systems, if we can't have zero tolerance to women's safety, then as a nation, as a society, I think we need to have curfew for men till the time our streets
I
are
said that
safe enough
yesterday
for
on
women.
my show. I
let
agree
let
with you
no
completely.
men be allowed
Let
to
there
get
be
out.
curfew time for men. I think on that note, we should end this show.
And no mercy petition for rapists.
Absolutely. Aishwarya, thank you so much. Charu, Jasmine, Manojit Mandal, thank you so much. What happens after the spotlight moves away? After the anger subsides, after the demand for instant justice ends, that's when the real work must begin. That's when the sincerity of various institutions is put to test, because if precautions were taken, if preventive measures were taken, then perhaps all these young girls would have been alive. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.